This does not mean he is naive. It does not mean he fails to recognize hostility. It means he refuses to give it more reality than it possesses. Over time, many individuals trapped in passive-aggressive dynamics find themselves exhausted, not by overt attacks, but by constant vigilance. They scan tone. They analyze pauses. They scrutinize facial expressions. This hyperattention gradually erodes tranquility. The mind becomes a courtroom where every interaction is cross-examined. The Stoic closes that courtroom. He asks a simpler question. What precisely has been done or said? If there is something clear, it can be confronted calmly. If there is nothing clear, there is nothing to confront. Marcus Aurelius repeatedly reminded himself not to imagine injuries where none had been declared. He understood that imagination magnifies minor slights into personal affronts. By disciplining perception, he disciplined emotion. At this stage, a common misunderstanding arises. Some believe that Stoicism demands emotional suppression, that one must feel nothing in order to remain calm. This is not the case. The Stoic feels irritation just as any person does. The difference lies in what he does next. He does not allow irritation to dictate behavior. He examines it, traces it to its source, and determines whether it is justified by facts or fueled by interpretation. Passive aggression feeds on reaction. It often seeks to provoke without appearing provocative. If the target reacts strongly, the aggressor can retreat into plausible innocence. I didn't mean anything by it. You're overreacting. Thus the reactive person loses twice. First, by being disturbed, and second, by appearing unstable. The Stoic avoids this trap by slowing the tempo of his response. He understands that speed favors emotion, while delay favors reason. In moments of subtle provocation, he gives himself time, sometimes only a few seconds, to separate stimulus from judgment. It is in that space that sovereignty lives. Sovereignty is not dominance over others. It is authority over oneself. And in dealings with passive-aggressive individuals, self-authority is the only reliable form of control available. Before moving further, pause and reflect. Consider whether in your own life there are situations where ambiguity has unsettled you more than direct confrontation would have. Consider whether your exhaustion has come not from open conflict, but from mental speculation.